So, as some of you know, I work at the Victorian Space Science Education Centre, and a couple of weeks ago we had a group come and visit from the Australasian Society of Aerospace Medicine. So this wasn't the kids that we usually teach, this was a whole bunch of really smart, really experienced adults who do like engineering, that pilot big planes, that are ex-military people, that are psychologists, all sorts of stuff. And we just happened to have a guest called Dianne McGrath, who some people might know is a Mars One candidate.
So who's Dianne McGrath?
Dianne McGrath is this Aussie chick. She's queer, she's an awesome feminist, she's got 2 degrees behind her and does higher learning in like environmental engineering.
Is she actually an astronaut or?
No, she's an astronaut wannabe.
Okay.
So she signed up for Mars One, which is a free enterprise but not-for-profit attempt to get to Mars.
To colonize it or something?
Yeah, exactly, to start the first colony on Mars. Idea being that all of the space agencies around the world are planning return trips for their astronauts, which makes it really expensive and really difficult to plan because at the moment we don't have the technology to bring astronauts back from Mars safely. So
they're going there for good?
Yeah, they're going there for good, exactly. It's a one-way ticket.
Yeah. Is it like actually a good idea, do you think? Like, what's the purpose of this?
Well, the idea being that once they establish a colony there, they conduct all sorts of research and stuff as well. It's just like a cheaper, faster ticket to Mars, so it seems like a pretty good idea to me. They had 200,000 people apply.
Yeah.
Oh. So,
And how many are going?
Well, there's going to be... There's going to be 4 people in the original mission. This started out, 200,000 candidates, and they've narrowed it down at the moment since about 2013 to a short list of 100. So Dianne McGrath is still in the running.
Jeez.
Along with about 20 other Australians.
Okay.
But the last round of selections happens this year, and then they go into training. She's listed number 5 at the moment, so she's in with a good chance, which I thought was pretty awesome because she was a really cool chick.
When's it like expected to happen then? Like if they actually do it?
It's expected to happen around 2031 will be the first mission.
Is it like a NASA thing?
No, that's the thing. It's not NASA at all. It's not a government space agency. It's an independent company, not-for-profit company that's trying to get there faster than those government-funded agencies can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should send you.
Okay, so if Dianne McGrath's not an astronaut, how come like she wants this one-way ticket to Mars? Like, what's the deal?
Sorry. You just kept bounding across. So this is one of the things that I thought was so amazing about her. There's 2 reasons she wants to go. One is to inspire young women to do incredible things, which is just like such an awesome
it's pretty incredible.
Yeah. She was born the day before the lunar landing, and she felt like that really inspired her to do incredible things in her life, so she wants to kind of pay it forward in the same way. And the other reason that she wants to go is because a lot of her background, like I said, is in environmental engineering, in sustainability stuff, and she also has done a lot of work around food waste and sustainability in the food grid, so to speak. And so she's largely interested in going to Mars to model sustainability.
Because they like grow stuff. Are they looking to grow stuff on Mars, obviously, to support everyone? But like, they wouldn't go into things like meat or anything like that, would they?
Yeah, well, they'll probably all be vegetarian.
Yeah.
Unless they can grow meat in petri dishes or something like that. But
yeah.
It's very expensive to do that, so they'll be growing plants hydroponically. Probably be totally vegetarian. But then it's not just the food, it's also like clean water and air that they have to make. And they know that the Martian soil has a fair bit of ice in it. And so what they're going to do prior to the astronauts arriving and then continuing when the astronauts are there is basically pump up soil, Martian soil, cook it in an oven to get all of the water in it to evaporate. Yeah, and then cool it again so that the clean water drops off. And store that clean water. They're also going to use some of that clean water to produce oxygen because water, H2O, has oxygen in it.
Yeah.
And they'll also use a bit of nitrogen and argon, which is in the Martian soil and occurs in our atmosphere on Earth, to pump into the air supply as well. So they're going to like be using dirt to make clean water and clean air. It's pretty crazy stuff. They'll also be doing it all on solar energy. So they're going to have these really thin strings of solar panels, not like the kind that we put on our houses now, but like this stuff called solar film.
Yeah.
It's super thin. Football stadiums worth of it laid out on the ground around the settlement to produce enough energy to power everything they do.
Does Mars use our sun, or has it got a different sun?
Mars uses our sun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's our closest planet in the same solar system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they looking to like breed people up there and stuff?
I don't really know what the go is with this, but obviously Mars is no place to raise a child, as Elton John has told us. So, in some way they're going to have to ensure that that can't happen, whether that means, I don't know, contraceptive control or hysterectomies or what, I don't know. It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
It's not really talked about yet, it's a long way off, so
Yeah.
perhaps the people that go won't even be fertile because they'll be too old. So,
Yeah.
wait and see, time will tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Devo?
Let's go to Mars!